Guys, today I'll be showing you on how to root as well install recovery and flash Custom-ROM on the Xperia Pro. I have right here, and this is in stock kernel and stock firmwares. So there you have it, and build number 431, and this is the stock kernel. And just to show that my bootloader is locked, and I'm going to show you how to flash root and flash it even when your bootloader is locked. So start power. SERVICE. So service info, configuration. I can see bootloader unlock loud. Yes, if it, but my bootloader is not unlocked yet. If it's unlocked, it will say bootloader unlocked. Yes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and root this phone. Okay. So first up, you're going to need FlashTool installed, and second, you need the firmwares. Okay, you're gonna need two firmwares. First, you need the stock firmware, and second, you need the stock 4.0.3 kernel. Okay, because since the 4.1.b cannot be rooted, so on XDA there is a way. They said you need to flash 4.1.a or any Android 4.0.3 kernels, and because 4.1.a is rootable, so we're going to do that. And second, you're going to need Doomlord's rooting toolkit, and you're going to extract it, which I'm going to do right now. And just run me. Okay, now onto the phone. Okay, on the phone you're going to enable unknown sources and USB debugging. So USB debugging at developer and security, unknown sources, yes. Okay, once that's done, you're going to power off this phone. Okay, now we're going to fire up FlashTool. Okay, now in FlashTool, what we're going to do is we need to go to flash mode and flash the 4.0.3 kernel and flash. Okay, what we're going to do is you're going to hold the back button and connect the USB cable to go into flash mode. Okay, so here's the cable. Just give me a minute. So here's the phone. Okay, first hold the back button, connect USB cable, wait, hold the back button, connect USB cable. Green light will show up, it means you're in flash mode, and it will start flashing. Okay, it finished flashing. What you're going to do is going to close FlashTool. That is the important part, because or else the root toolkit won't be able to root your phone because it has a conflict. So we're going to unplug device, power it on, plug the device. Okay, now just to mention, you will get a black screen, but it's okay. It is not a device break. You get a black screen because there's a kernel mismatch. But it doesn't mean it can't run ADB and stuff like that to root. Okay, back to the computer. Okay, now open Run Me. She run as administrator. Yes. Okay. Now when the front key LED pops up, you're going to press enter. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, it will root now. So yeah, it is rooting. Phone boots up, means restarting. Okay. Enabling emulator hack. Phone's doing just great. And all done. Enter. Okay, now when it's just say all done, what we're going to do is fire up FlashTool again. And just a minute. Go to flash mode. And this time we're going to make some few changes. And now select the stock ROM and make sure you make sure at the wipe option uncheck data, uncheck cache, uncheck apps lock. Okay, now at exclude, check photo, check system, check baseband, everything except kernel, because we only want to flash a kernel, and no final verification. And just a minute. And flash. Okay, boot into flash mode. Just a minute. Okay. hold the back button and connect the cable. Green light will show up and it will start flashing. And this time it will be really quick. And done. Now close this. Okay. Now unplug the device and boot it up. Okay, as you can see here, and the super user. Yep, there's super user. Yep, okay, so this device is rooted. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to download RecoverX. I will put the link, I will put all download links in the description below. So RecoverX, going to go to RecoverX and flash recovery. Okay, now select the brand using Sony Ericsson and device Xperia Pro, not play. Okay, I see yes. Do not check developer mode, because developer mode it means you're going to flash it manually with the one that happened. So I see yes and next. Okay, downloading a recovery. Oh. Postpone. Download complete. Now you can continue. Next. Okay, at this point we're going to connect the USB cable. Yeah, just give me some time to connect it. Okay. Now, as always, make sure USB debugging and unknown sources is checked on the settings. Okay, now what are we going to do? Okay, now, and you can go ahead and click next. Next, install recovery. Zipping files, short installation script, clear temporary folder. Okay, now it's done, so exit. Okay. Now we're going to show you how to install custom ROMs. Now there is bunch of custom ROMs in the XDA thread. So there's Gingerbread, there's Cyanogen Mod, Freaking Project, the Brand Engine, and Ice Cream Standard. There's tons of ROMs. And today I'm going to show you how to flash the Honami ROM. So yeah, this is the Xperia Honami ROM. Oh, come on. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, it has quite few features from the Xperia Z1. This is screenshots. Yep, pretty much basic like Xperia Z1. And also a big huge thanks to Saqib Nazim, the developer of this ROM. So yeah, big huge thanks. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to install it. So So what you're going to do, you're going to download it and put it in your SD card. I already did this. In there. Now we're going to flash the Xperia Z1 Honami ROM Superlative Edition and close. Okay, now we're done with the computer. You can now unplug the cable. Okay. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to reboot, power off the device. Back in. Now, power it on. Okay, to boot into recovery. Now boot into recovery. Okay, when you see the Sony logo, what are you going to do is to repeatedly press the back button until you see CWM. And there's clockwork mod. Okay, now the instructions on the how to flash the Xperia Z1 Honami ROM is to basically format the cache, data, and system. So yeah, let me just do that. Yes, format. And data. And yes, format. And system. Okay, now go to advanced. You're going to wipe the Dalvik cache. And yes, wipe the Dalvik cache. Okay, now now everything is wiped. Now go to install zip from SD card. No, install zip from SD card. Okay, and choose zip. Now navigate to the to the file where you keep the ROM. So mine is at ROMs and install. Now this installer is as well powered by Aroma installer. So yeah, it's pretty much a graphical installer. Okay, so next. I agree. Wait. Okay. So next, I agree. Next, install ROM. Okay. Mine is all lock bootloader. Xperia Pro. Xperia Honami Home. Honami NXT 2012. Honami Z1 messaging calculator Z1 block ads. And this ROM, I do recommend you to flash this ROM because it has the ability to block ads in apps. So pretty much good ROM. And also you can choose in order you need to select Deodex ROM or Odex ROM. I prefer you to choose Deodex because in Odex it's buggy. So yeah, I recommend you to choose Deodex. So next, install ROM. So it will install. focus. It will take in around 1 to 2 minutes to install. It depends on how many mods you choose. So finalizing, fly on mode, and mounting, and installation completed. So next, now to remember, in any ROM, when the reboot device is options available, make sure you unchecked it. And finish and reboot from CWM, because if you choose reboot device, you will get a big risk of breaking your device. So yeah, I have warned you, so make sure you do the following steps. Yeah, it will boot up and it will take longer than thought. So I'm going to pause this boot up first, because it will. Okay, funky LED show up. It means it's ready to go. And it took about 2 minutes for it to finish booting up. Okay, setup guide. Okay, so English, United States. Done. Next. Not done, I'll try this later. Next. Finish. And there we go. You booted up into Custom-ROM. Now this ROM is pretty much stable. It has CPU control CPU. So yep. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and click that play button to subscribe, and hopefully I will make more videos in the future regarding this Pro. I will show you how to unlock the bootloader, and also yeah, make sure to subscribe, share it to your friends, and if you have any issues or error, do comment. Maybe I can help you. And so yeah, and so pretty much this is it about pretty much. Well, it's about it, and as always, peace.